Hi everybody, I'm reading your stories right now. I'll have it done sometime this week. Also, I need to assign different videos to different people so you can do your critiquing part, and I'll probably give you an extension on that since you didn't have that material right away. I know a lot of you do your work over the weekend. The music one, in general, you did a great job. I mean, you hit on the key things you needed to hit on. And it's through music we get this idea of pacing and emphasis. And the one word some of you touched on, which was dead on, was mood. In that your story creates a mood, whether it's energetic, whether it's somber. It all depends on what is your objective, what is your point. One thing I worry about in this class is that I start getting repetitious, and I hate to be repetitious. In that sense, I want you to think about the same things over and over again. But how good a storyteller you become, it all depends on you. Now, I was lucky. I grew up in a culture of stories that we always did, but my stories are sloppy. And so I had to learn the technical aspects. And as you could see from the slides and from the lectures, writing can be very, very technical. Have you figured out all your points? Have you thought about how you're going to transition? Have you thought about the audience? The thing about audience, two parts, remember? It's planning and then it's tactical. How do I get information and feedback off the audience? Now, this is the first semester I taught this course, and in hindsight, I would probably do things a lot differently the next time. But anyway, meaning I would have started you off with the 2-minute story. Tell me about yourself, because that's a really important story for you when you go out and interview and talk to others. And then start asking you to do longer stories. And you're going to be doing longer stories even still. Next week, we start getting into presentation. And so let's see how well you do with that. Anyway, if you have any questions, please let me know. And everybody have a great week.